Alright, here's number 6. Let's see. Define identity theory and explain why it is accused of neuronal chauvinism. Okay. Identity theory is as follows. Closer. Can you hear me? I hope so. Right. Behaviorism was gradually replaced by a doctrine called physicalism, sometimes called the identity theory. The physicalists said that Descartes was not wrong, as the logical behaviorist claimed, as a matter of logic, but just as a matter of fact. It might have turned out that we had souls in addition to bodies, but the way that nature in fact turned out, what we think of as minds are just brains, and what we think of as mental states, such as the feeling of pain or having a tickle or an itch, are just states of the brain, and perhaps the rest of the central nervous system. This thesis was sometimes called the identity thesis because it asserted an identity between mental states and brain states. Okay, the identity thesis was supposed to be a factual claim, not about the analysis of mental concepts, but rather about the mode of existence of mental states. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now on to the neuronal chauvinism. Gotta find it. I just had it, okay. Blah, 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 okay. One slightly more technical objection that really did concern the identity theorists, and indeed eventually forced a modification in their views, was the accusation of neuronal chauvinism. If the claim of the identity theorists was that every physical pain is identical with a certain kind of neuronal stimulation, and every belief is identical with a certain type of brain state, then it seems that a being that did not have neurons, or that did not have the right kind of neurons, could not have pains and beliefs. And then, okay, but why can't animals have brain structures different from ours and have mental states? Indeed, why couldn't we build a machine that did not have neurons at all, but also had mental states? And this is the objection that led to the important shift in the identity theory from what came to be called type-type identity theory to token-token identity theory. Okay, I think that's all it needs for the answer. Hope that helps.